Hey guys, so I guess I'm just gonna do an update because I have not done much of anything, since last Sunday. As you guys know, I was in the ER because my port that I've had for 4 years, finally started eroding through my skin. That's just a possibility of what can happen when you have an implanted device. Just like when I had the gastric stimulator implanted, this is a possibility that can erode through also. Right now that thing's kind of tucked away pretty good. So Sunday I went to the hospital because my port started eroding through my skin. It was hurting. I had a hole in my chest, and instead of doing a vascular consult in the ER, the doctor sent me home. Said it was a no vascular access problem. Yeah, she wasn't very smart, and I questioned her intelligence. So I followed up with the vascular surgeon who looked at me, and by Tuesday, the second nub and more of the port had exposed itself, and by this time it was very infected. And while I was at the doctor's office, we just went ahead and took my port out. My Huber needle, and he said, do not access it unless you absolutely have to. So I didn't. I washed it with soap and water when I got home, and when I took a shower, I washed it really good with soap and water. And then I put some Neosporin on it with one of my dressings that I get for the sores that I get from my ostomy barrier, because when I take that, it also takes some of my skin sometimes, so I had medical supplies for that. So I went in for surgery on Wednesday. They removed the one that's here. This one's healing pretty good. It's not hurting anymore. It's sore. This one, they gave me a new one. I looked at the positioning of it while it was still on the table, and I was accessed before I left. Everything was going good, and then later that night, I gave myself some Phenergan. It burned like crazy. When you have a port, you are not supposed to feel anything of that nature. If you do, there's something wrong. So by this point, I kind of thought, because I mixed it with 10 of sodium chloride. I did not have, did I have my fluids running? I don't remember. Yeah, I had my fluids running, but I had, with it being a new port, I went ahead and I did the 10 cc's of normal saline mixed, and that burnt like crazy. Then I hooked myself back up to my IV fluids. I lay down. All of a sudden, I have a big gush of fluids. I sat back up. I told my husband something's not right. So I go into the bathroom. I look. My dressing is coming away from my skin. And I have, and then I bought these wife beaters to sleep in with boxer shorts, because that is perfect for me with my menopause and problems with sleeping. Anyway, one of these all the way around, all the way around here, it was mixed with blood and fluids. So it wasn't bright red. It was mixed with fluids. So I de-accessed my port. I cleaned it up and I re-accessed. I felt it go in the port, but the inflammation was so bad, it pushed it right back out. So I had to leave it out. That was on Wednesday. I left it alone Thursday. I left it alone Friday. Saturday, I tried to access it. I got it in. But I wasn't getting true blood. It was still a mixture of blood and fluids, and I wasn't running any fluids. So anyway, so then I'm just like, so I was like, okay, well, the ultimate test will be, let me give myself a little bit of Phenergan, and if it burns, it's not. It's already it's already come back out. So I took the Phenergan. It burnt like fire. It burnt all up in here, and then it went down through and into my arm at this point. So I told my husband, this is Sunday. No, this is Saturday. And I am, honey, we need to go to the hospital. I'm having pains through my chest and down into my arm now. This is not good. We go to the hospital. They call my vascular surgeon. They do about 4 pricks on my arm till they finally find something. It lasts long enough to give me some IV fluids and some Phenergan. And then I'm sent back home, and my surgeon says he wants to see me in his office on Tuesday. I had to cancel my doctor's appointment on Thursday since I had surgery on Wednesday, but my doctor's office has already been notified that I've already been in the hospital. I've already had surgery. So when I call to cancel it, they already know I've already had surgery, just like I tell them, and I'm okay. So that was an important doctor's visit, though. And so I set up another doctor's appointment for tomorrow, because my health has been declining, and, well, I need to park closer to buildings, because my body's not handling the walk very far distances, especially in the heat. And it's really bad now because I can't hook up to my fluids. It was already really bad, and now it's even worse because I'm not hooked up and I'm not getting fluids that I need to hydrate. So I go to the doctor tomorrow, and we have a few things to talk about. And then I downloaded the form for the handicap placard. So I'm going to talk to her about that. And then Tuesday, I will see my vascular surgeon, which at that time, hopefully the swelling's gone down enough that he can access it, and it will stay accessed. He said that he sent me home with it accessed, and I said yes, he did, but it infiltrated. So it had to come out. And so I look for him to reaccess it, because he says it's going to be very hard because of the swelling. I did, when I come home Saturday, I did hit it, and I got true blood, but it quickly infiltrated. The swelling is just, I just don't even know where to go with that. So it's interesting. It's quite interesting. I had my husband come in and help me, because to keep the Huber needle from coming out, I had to keep my hand on it, and you can't undo your dressing before, because then the dressing gets all messed up. So I had to have him come in and help me do certain things. Certain things I go ahead and I get prepped and it's all ready to go. But again, that got infiltrated. So I'm not even going to try it today. I've had to take pain medicine. And that's just not something I like to do. But when my pain got so out of whack that I had to take pain medicine, then I'm in pain. So that's where I'm at. I'm not working on anything right now. I'm just working on me getting better and feeling better, and so that's where I'm at. And I have been answering comments on my own post, my own videos, and on other videos where people are commenting back. If you have noticed on any of my videos, I have a troll that is from another video, and this troll does not like me. I am his arch enemy, and he thinks that he has won, because I'm just like, I'm done. I'm not going to entertain you. You just can't fix stupid. So his end result is, I'm going to go on your channel, and I am going to go to as many videos as I can, and I'm going to say bad things. But the thing is, these bad things don't make me mad. I don't care, because, as all of you know, I just really don't care. You can call me whatever you want. And, but the thing is that my kids do watch these, and the ones that he's hitting on are about health. They're not about anything political. If he would have about anything about political, it'd be no big deal. But he's going on my Crohn's, those sort of sites, and that's where the boxing gloves need to come off. They don't need to be in there. So I have reported him, and I have blocked him. So hopefully you guys won't be seeing any more of him. So anyway, the pain is horrible, I'm telling you. I finally ordered these towels called Tata towels, and they really, all they do is they hold your boobs up. Oh, and I haven't been able to wear a bra because of these things. I have a I'm opened up right here and right here, and my boobs are pulling down on my skin, and then this muscle is tense because these muscles are tense and sore. And this one right here is just sore. It doesn't hurt like the side does. Man. Anyway. So I'm gonna get off here. And you guys have a good night.